Hello, beautiful, and welcome. I'm going to give this a second, see if anybody joins. I've already said my blessing and prayer, so I'm all ready to jump into the reading. Oh, I am going to light a new incense, though, while I wait to see if somebody else shows up. Oh, fuck, it's going to light. Okay, we're just going to light it off the candle. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't get it good enough. Lame. Some of these incense have been burning weird, so I'm just trying to... All right. God, please cleanse, bless, smudge, and protect energy that's reading. All right. So we are going to go over the, sorry. If you're a new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babies, I love and appreciate each of you. Please consider liking this and subscribing if at any time we vibe. And for future readings, if you're interested in a private reading, they are available. The links are in the description. All right, let's jump into the Virgo. Oh, the radio is not loud for you guys. If it is, let me know. I have it on like the lowest number, so I can always adjust it more though with a knobby. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. I have somebody who gets emotionally dumped on a lot in life. That was the energy coming through when I was connecting earlier. Somebody needs to take a walk and get grounded. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. You've energetically taken on too much. All right, I think that's too loud. Hold on. Well, we're going to leave it loud. I'll turn it down next week, right? A walk, though, really is going to bring clarity. Especially if you can get to one near water or in the woods. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Some of us have activated our gifts, especially with the summer solstice that just happened. Tapping into things that we used to be able to do or have recently reconnected with from childhood. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? You let people dump on you. And Spirit doesn't want you to do that anymore. That's why you need to get away and walk, clear your head. What do I allow to have happen in my life? Recovery. You hold the key here. Okay, I got to figure this out. This whole backwards thing's really hard when you do it live on the laptop. But yeah, just definitely doing that. How do we do it that way? Is that better? I don't think so, but I tried. Spirit's trying to show you something. So a few of us have a choice here, in either prospects or jobs. Spirit wants you to go where you're being guided. You do a lot of work. Everybody gets a piece of you, whether it's in your job description or not. And you might need to start holding certain boundaries if it's causing you fatigue or if you're falling behind. All right, for the past, we have the Three of Wands. Looking at things and planning. Someone's waiting to hear back. You've finally heard back on an offer. Really thinking on something that's taken a long time to grow. I mean, yeah, we've done this, but it's not grown as much as it should have. You've got Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords for your current energy. There's chaos around you, and you're trying to come up with a plan here. I've got two different offers here, making a decision. Somebody's definitely more stable than the other one. Two of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, and you got to make this choice. Your incoming energy is making a choice. If you haven't been faced with this decision, it's coming at you. I'm going to jump into your, we'll get clarifiers in a minute on a couple of these. Knight of Cups is your guidance, though. Really thinking about what it means to be fulfilled in life. What does your emotional happiness and well-being look like? Who's going to nurture and support that? King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Hierophant. Ooh, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Tower. You get an offer for, okay, if you might be seeing somebody or holding space for somebody and you get an offer from somebody else and it's just like reflection on it. This thing is, the current relationship has been stuck forever. It doesn't grow, it doesn't go anywhere, and I'm done with this shit. Emotionally, it doesn't fulfill me in the ways that I need or deserve. And you've got an offer that's good. Clear your head, take that walk and think things through. Take a little notebook with you. You never know what's going to pop through on them walks. You're scared to make a decision, though. I feel like the one that Spirit is guiding you towards is not the one that you want to be with, not the one that you've put in as much time with. You've got destiny here, though. This person is your balance. This is a guided one to be with. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going to a couple of clarifiers here. 10 of Wands. You're trying to put away toxic cycles and heal and balance your life. Some of you have already done the healing work, and it's like you're stuck feeling like nobody's ever going to meet you in those ways. You know what you want to grow, but you're not sure who you can grow it with or where you can grow it. For some of you, this is a job. You aren't able to fully create everything that you could and want to do there because you're so pulled in so many directions. You got the Queen of Cups coming through. You've got offers in love. Where do I put my cup? You got the Knight of somebody who brings the heat and stuff. The Magician and Ace of Pentacles. This person has more than just passion for you, though. This one isn't temperamental. They've mastered harnessing their passion. They can positively direct that energy. They don't always pop off at the hat. They're not necessarily, even if they have jealous moments, they aren't verbally possessive or jealous. You know what I mean? They've matured and grown. All right. Get into your income in here with this decision you got to make. Some of you guys have a long time or offer coming out of, it almost feels like left field at this point because it took so fucking long to get there. Like you thought it was coming, and it didn't show. And now that you're doing something with someone else, it's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But it's not like that. It's not that energy where it's this regret and, oh no, I just don't want to be with somebody else. This is, I've really thought about what I want to grow with you and where I want this to go with you. A Six of Cups, soulmate energy, deep love. Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Right? Someone gonna shoot that shot. They love you and tenderly want to grow something with you. As much as there's passion and whatever, there's a delicacy about you that and how they want to grow this. All right, get into your guidance here with your wish fulfillment. This is what this is for you, this relationship. Five of Wands, but you're conflicted between choosing or believing. The Moon. This person gets you in your emotions, your thoughts, your feels. You have to reflect on barriers that you've put up. Making sure that they are all healthy barriers and not just stemmed out of fears. Don't block yourself off from something here. You've got the King of Cups and the Wheel. Love. So much love. Destined love. That's good for you. This person wants to give you their heart. Or at least a giant chunk if they're not able to fully open up yet. For some of you, this isn't a very long one, but they're about to take it to a next emotional level. Ooh. Okay, and good news. Got a couple of things coming through. For some of you, it's the message that reassures you. And then others of you, you're going to hear from this person that the second offer that comes in is not somebody that's necessarily in your, for some of you, they're not in your immediate field, like with you in the 3D. And then others of you, they are, but not in a romantic capacity yet. Stubbornness. For some of you, this was the other person, but what I'm getting is overload for you. You are overstimulated by either options in the love department or the demands at work. You are over fucking stimulated. You're like, I can't take another offer. I can't take one more person asking me for help. I can't take this shit. You're going to tune out. You have to. If you can't walk, then just unplug. Set a timer for an hour. Turn off your phone, your TV, and everything, and just sit. Death, because there has to be an ending here. It's the inevitable. It's, one of them's got to go. There's a real thing to grow. And somebody wants to grow it with you, and you've got to cut off the others. Commitment. You've got one person who fights being with you and another person that wants to give you what you want. There's somebody here who wants to be trapped by you, tied down by you. Oh, hi and welcome. You bring a sense of calm to their life and peace. Somebody may be leaving a relationship to come to you. That's not for everybody, but for who that resonated for, they're getting out of this relationship to come to you. That person, they feel stuck as Chuck in there and just, how the fuck do I get out of this commitment that I've already made? Because you were their peace and happiness. You have curse. Their counterpart feels like a fucking curse. Like, they feel like they fucked themselves by not picking you. All right. Compromise and eternal love. The person that's coming towards you. This is a healthy relationship. It really, truly is. A long-lasting one. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm sorry. I got to remember to go this way more. Okay. Oh, yeah. See little old people all happy. It's good. And it's good for you. Reservation in real estate. Loneliness. Listen, if you have somebody who's maybe more financially stable or makes pretty promises of forever but doesn't really ever do anything to deliver, don't pick that one. They're going to leave you lonely. And you know it somewhere inside. And it freaks you out. You're an overload because of it. Stressed out all the time. Pick the one that brings you more peace. You might be a little bit scared, but Spirit's directing you here. So my hair tickled my lip. Somebody's just so afraid to walk away. This is what I can tell you. If you're thinking about walking away from your person, if you don't walk away from them, eventually they will walk away from you. Or abuse you so bad that, in a way, and I'm not saying physically, but I've got cheating for somebody, but the one that came through more predominantly is emotional neglect. They will have no problem keeping you on the back burner on a regular basis. Their wants and needs are always going to come first. We've got medium here. Ancestors. Like if family issues were a thing in the past, they won't be an issue now. You're going to be fine if you have to meet the parents. We've got black magic or spells being done. And that's not always, actual spells or whatever. Basic bitchcraft, you don't mind speaking. Well, really what I'm getting is confusion spells. This person paints shit a certain way and they don't deliver on it. That's a basic confusion spell. And it's just done. They aren't going to pour into you like that. I know I'm like this and I need time to be able to, but you've had how much time and you've done 0. Truth, giving, receiving, revealed. Someone's going to open up about how much you mean to them. And it's to get you away from this person where you obviously just don't mean it. That sounds shitty to say that way, but you might mean enough, but You're just not, they're not ready for it. They're not the one for you. And you've got to let it go. Release it. I got Gemini here. Maybe that's who you're dealing with. Accountability. It's a breath of fresh air, but that's what the next one has. It's such a rarity these days. Am I right? But that's what this person has. Scorpio and review relationships on the bottom. There's a transformation that has to take place, a death. Not everybody or situation is for you. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick a pile. So if you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from. Pile 1, 2, and 3. Or you can go with whichever one resonates the most. And if none of them vibe with you, then your answer just ain't here. All right, pile 1. Your answer is yes with the number 35, after reflection and change. Pile 2. 24 with maybe, neutral, give it emotion. Some things aren't pouring back in us because we aren't pouring into it. Pile 3. 5, yes, third party influence. If there was an outside influence, which third party is not always another person. Sometimes that's a mindset. Other times it can be an addiction. That's been addressed. We're actually going to pull a chakra one before we get into the others. Crown. I know you got the purple coming through. So working with some of those stones, hopefully will help you too. Crown. I am more than my ego self with the number 3. We set a lot of limitations on ourselves. But this person maybe need to go through their ego death. They were more about self than together. All right, angel number, what we got? 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull from the Egyptian Gods Oracle deck. Just one and the advice that'll help you the most right now. Raw, enlightening. There's clear understanding coming through. An awareness. Oh, it's number 1. There it is. Oh, hi, beautiful. I hope you guys can see that. Okay. First sun god. He who rises up, climbing high in the sky. Life and prosperity come from the sun and its heat. Its symbol is the eye of Ra, also associated with the meaning of the third eye. The energy of Ra is vital. The source of creative growth. This deity instills clarity and transparency. There is nothing to fear under the influence of Ra. He helps you to heal wounds and restore lost harmony, but with action. Above all, he advises you to abandon the subterfuges of the moon and to act boldly and in the full light of day. You've got clarity, take action. And It's going to take a moment to reflect just to make sure when this offer comes through. And Spirit wants you to. But it's just, don't overanalyze it to where you miss the message that originally came through to move on into greener pastures. Woo! Right? It's like fake grass. AstroTurf. Is that what that is? Yuga Shakti. We may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences. Get to trust in the divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end, and a new dawn shall arise. Don't fear the ending because you have a better beginning afterwards. I'm going to grab you guys your prayer. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. And I do hope to connect with you again in the future. 11. God, thank you for my twin flame, your soulmate or kingdom spouse. Please bless, protect, and bring them closer, whether they are in my life or not. Amen and Asante. Get rid of the karmic. Do you know what's trying to come at you? It sounds like it's a win-win in my book. All right, Virgo, I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion. I do love you so much and hope to connect with you again in the future. All right, bye, babies. I love you.